You don't want me to do the timer countdown
Hi
thing?
guys.
Oh, yeah, we're live. It's fine. I'm not doing all that.
Hi.
Hey everyone.
We're back.
I'm not that extra.
You should always be that.
How's
Extra.
If
everyone
I get
doing?
a little buzz, this is going to be fun.
Yes, let's get it started. Hi, Julian. Hi, Rasha.
Hello,
Great with
everyone.
popcorn, nice.
Oh, what's for dinner? Sounds nice. How's everyone's week been?
I also have popcorn.
I just
You
have...
really?
I do.
I do not. I have.
That's funny.
Hey. How's everyone doing? How are you, Sean? How are you, Alex?
I'm really good. I'm in a very hyped mood. So, yeah.
Sorry.
Has everyone seen Alex's Batmarch project? I'm really excited.
Yeah, I'm excited. I need to hunker down and actually finish making my posts for that because I have plans.
Yep. I made the cool graphic.
You did make the cool graphic, Sean. Thank you.
Woohoo! This is exciting.
Oh,
I'm thinking about let Alex do the brunt of the talking tonight.
It's a winning topic. Yeah, am I gonna have to?
I don't know. You know how I feel about the sequels.
All of them?
Yeah.
Well, this one, I don't know. This is kind of why I'm excited to rewatch them. Honestly, I don't know how I'm feeling.
Oh, it's so good. They're so good. I'm excited. I haven't watched this like fully in a long time, honestly.
So why do you like them, Alex? Like what is it that, you know?
Gotta get my thing. Hold on.
Well, one, from like a technical level, they are the best Star Wars movies. They look the best.
They're the what, sorry?
The best. They look the best. They sound the best. Like just the effects and the production value of these films. It's just so good. Like Star Wars has literally never looked better than these movies. But so that's like one reason. But then also I just really love the stories for two of the main characters, especially.
I'm assuming it's I can't. Finn? Right. No, not Finn. Kylo.
That's
Kylo's one of them. Yeah.
And Rey.
Yeah.
Okay. So before we start, I'll show everybody. So like I have these Lego mosaics that I've been working on.
Nice flex.
Which have been pretty dope. So I built this one a while ago. This one's Darth Vader. Right? Aren't these so cool? Oh no, the ring light. I gotta get the reflection right. Fuck. Hold on. I'll turn the ring light off.
Hey, John, language.
So sorry. Still the reflection's all messed up, but yeah, no. Here's Vader. That's better. And this one's really dope. And then there's three of them. I haven't built the third one yet, but I have them all adjusted, which is really dope. And then Kylo. No, I finished it literally today. And then Kylo is next. I'm working on Kylo, and then you can put all three of them together into one like massive Darth Vader build. So I'll do that at the end.
Is that going to go behind you?
It might go in my living room. We will see. But they're super cool, right?
So
cool. Which brings me on to the next stuff that I want to just have a little bit of discussion about, because I saw it and I was like, wow, this is so cool. Because I didn't have a hatred for Jar Jar Binks. But
okay, I know what you're doing. Yeah.
I didn't hate making the rounds this week.
Yeah, but just gonna share it. So imagine if he was like this.
So yeah, Darth Jar Jar redesign.
Darth Jar Jar.
By Kevin Cassidy on Twitter.
Honestly, so sick.
Look at how cool that is.
Yep.
I'm just in love. How do I really like Darth Jar Jar more than anything else?
Yeah, art's really cool. It's kind of where I stand on that.
You wouldn't think that Jar Jar.
Like the Darth Jar Jar theory is like fun and cool. This to me doesn't really look like something that would come out of Star Wars. Honestly.
Really?
I don't know. It just, there's something, I don't know if Alex would agree or disagree with me on this, but like, there's just something, there's an element to it that feels not Star Warsy. It's a very cool redesign, and I love fan art, and I don't want to be all like sad and, you know, downing fan art, but like, very cool art. The idea of Darth Jar Jar is very funny and kind of clever. I'm gonna leave it at that. I don't want to be Debbie Downer. Sorry.
It's okay. And then this obviously came this week and made Alex's
my whole week. Yeah, Star Wars posted that on Monday, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like look at that.
It's like they know. This isn't the first time that like we've watched an episode and like the following Monday they post something from that movie. It's just the first time I sent it to you guys.
Really?
Yeah.
That's wild.
It feels like they're watching.
Yeah, so, maybe they are. Maybe they are.
What happened to your camera, Sean?
What do you mean?
Well, I don't see it.
I do.
I do.
Way to go, Alex.
All right, because
and like, here's the thing that I missed in the last stream is that her like cape is connected with this leather thing, and it's just so unique and so cool that I thought it was just beautiful. So like, yeah. I really love this outfit, and maybe one day I can recreate it. And then on another thing that dropped this week, I think it dropped this week, I believe Rasha tagged me in it, and it's
oh yeah, the Clone Wars pops.
Wait, are they available for purchase now or pre-order?
No,
it says released there 1st January of 2024, so you might have to wait a little bit. That's not accurate, but that's so funny.
No, this is just HMV being silly, which is the British website that's selling them as well. But
like a placeholder.
I think it's in March that it releases. So
yeah, they got revealed.
I need the Ahsoka one.
Oh, these are actually they got revealed a while ago, but these are the official first looks, I guess.
Yeah, well, like, we saw like the one images of them, like all
yeah, because when I googled it, it showed me September 28th. Yeah. So that's it.
I remember when they like
September of this year.
No, last year when they were revealed. I don't know what happened there, but it's fine. Very cool. Doesn't matter right now. Darth Maul is relevant, so the content's relevant.
Oh,
okay.
I just realized his saber in that. Like,
yeah, dude, it's different.
Well, I mean, thank you, obviously, but I just like noticed the detail.
Well, you know that one half of it is Asajj Ventress's.
Yes, I do know that.
Okay.
I just hadn't like thought about it.
Okay, so hey guys, if you want to pull up the comments, I'm going to start the movie now. I think just as it loads. That's like exact same as Jar Jar. yes, I can see that.
Oh, I'm really excited.
Okie doke. So
I'm already feeling my drink.
So good. I'm
Yay.
so hyped.
This is gonna be a different type of Sean tonight.
Oh, man.
It's fine.
Should we start?
Yeah, sure. Whenever you guys are ready.
Well, let's go.
Alex is gone. It's fine.
Alex, I'm just going to start. So you've got the link.
Yeah, he'll be there. He'll be there. It's okay.
Okay.
I'm here. I was plugging something in.
Whoa.
Okie doke. Started it, guys. We're 5 seconds in. A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. Just every time that's just theme tune, the song, it's just so good. The Force Awakens. Luke Skywalker has vanished. In his absence, the sinister First Order has risen from the ashes of the Empire. Really? And will not rest until Skywalker, the last Jedi, has been destroyed.
Fantastic.
That works.
I'm playing something.
With the support of the Republic, General Leia Organa leads a brave resistance. She is desperate to find her brother Luke and gain his help in restoring peace and justice to the galaxy. Leia has sent her most daring pilot on a secret mission to Jakku, where an old ally has discovered a clue to Luke's whereabouts. I hope I've done you proud, Gillis. It sounds so amazing every time. Did I pronounce, is it Jakku?
Yeah, it's Jakku.
Once again, this is just so beautiful to watch.
What's your timestamp for everybody who's joining in?
So I'm at 2 minutes. 2 minutes, guys. Stormtroopers. Unless they've got a different name now, right?
It's true. No, they are stormtroopers. Always starting with a ship. Always starting in space.
There's BB-8. Because I remember
Solo doesn't start in space. I hate
Pardon?
that about Solo, and I forgot to mention that last week. Solo doesn't start in space like all the other movies do.
It's true. It is.
It's really annoying, actually.
Solo.
Who's that?
It's BB-8.
Hmm?
It's okay.
Who is that?
I can't answer these questions. Are we already here? All right, let's get back to it. Let's watch the movie.
He's right there in front of me. What's his name?
I can't.
I'm
They'll
not even
tell
asking
you.
about the future. I know he's Poe, right?
Yes, that is Poe.
Yeah, but the guy that he's with is who I do not know. Also, I'm sure like the last movie in 4, 5, and 6, which is can't remember the name. Can't remember the name. For the life of me, I can't remember a single name of the Star Wars movies because they're all just really. Anyway, didn't the good side win and they defeated the Empire?
Mm-hmm.
And I know in the crawl it said that they came back, but how? Were they that
that's
powerful?
A long story.
We'll get there.
Yeah, that's a long story.
Oh, look at how good it looks. Mm-hmm. All of it.
How does BB-8 attach himself? Oh, that's so cool! Ouch.
It's a great opening.
Oh, it's so good.
Wait, is he?
Is he who? I can't answer these questions.
I don't know.
He is awesome. I do agree.
Okay. I'm assuming that's Finn.
Hey, Amanda. Welcome.
Hello. Oh, that theme.
Fatma, what's your timestamp?
6 minutes and 18 seconds.
Yeah, no, the popcorn makes me feel like I'm in a theater. It's fantastic.
Look at him.
Vader.
Look.
Vader-esque.
That's not Vader.
I know, Vader-esque-ish. That's not Luke, so it's not who you're looking for. This is Kylo. The last movie that they defeated them.
She's still trying to figure out how the First Order rose, and that's not something that we should be thinking about right now. You're not getting that answer.
I want to know who he is, and I'm not knowing who he is.
That guy's not really that important.
Yeah, no, he's not. I'll explain it later.
He just fully like killed him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then look at that. Are you kidding me? He stops the bolt mid-air. It's still just hanging there.
Oh, Alex. You're so funny.
So is Kylo Ren in training here?
In training?
I watch the movie. A Sith in training?
I think it goes back to this. I think we just need to watch the movie. Amazing what happens when we I'm glad we're here for you, Julian. Hope your week's going all right. Captain Phasma.
It's also Alex's favorite character, I think.
Nope, not quite. Close though.
Very close. Yeah.
I know Alex so well.
This is true.
Sorry, I forgot to turn my light back on. Oh boy.
Man. Oh, thinking about like everything else.
Kylo's theme is so good.
Yeah, his theme is so good. Finally lets the
Did
bolt
John
go.
Williams do his theme for him, or did he do it, or did someone else do it? Was it John Williams, the original?
Oh yeah, John Williams.
So John Williams did all the sequels and Rogue One.
No.
Michael Giacchino did Rogue One.
Yeah, and then John Powell did Solo. So the spin-off movies didn't have John Williams, but all the episodic ones did.
And John Williams is still alive.
Yes. Thankfully.
Yes.
I think episode 9 was going to be his last movie, though.
He's not doing any more.
I don't think he's scoring him. He's like 90 now.
Ridiculous.
He did it at like 80 plus.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. He did all of these at like 80 plus.
Oh, this is when we meet like.
Honestly, something that's really interesting to me. Sorry. Yes, we're meeting our characters. I don't want to get ahead of myself for you, but like looking at the way that Poe's looking around, Alex, like it makes you wonder that like if this is his first understanding of just how powerful the First Order is, knowing like what precedes this.
Yeah.
Like this is really his first understanding that like the First Order is just as powerful as the Empire.
From the Rose House, I think.
Yeah, that's not my expertise.
Are you talking about Brienne of Tarth?
Yes.
Yeah, that's her.
She's from the house that's like the roses, right?
Well, no. Her house isn't super bad.
What's her house? I'm so bad. I have watched Game of Thrones.
Oh, what a great transition. What a great cut.
I don't remember her house. Kylo's theme is indeed fire. Sean, did you see the part that she just...
This is Ray. Watch the movie.
That's funny. But yeah, no, that's such a great look on his face. I can think about Poe still.
On whose face?
Poe's face when he enters the Star Destroyer.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, my favorite introduction to a character in Star Wars, and my favorite character theme in Star Wars.
That looks cool. Her standing in front of
Rey's theme
wreckage.
is my favorite theme in Star Wars. I use it to go to sleep a lot. It's so beautiful. What's funny is that this, while it has Rey's theme in it, is actually a song titled "The Scavenger," not like her full theme.
Yeah.
I listen to this soundtrack in particular a lot.
Like, how cool is it that Daisy what's her name? Ridley. Does Finn have his own theme as well?
No, not that I know of.
But it's so cool that she has her own theme.
Notice the area, Fatima. Just sort of the aesthetic. What's happening here?
It's in a wreckage.
Mm-hmm.
Was there a war?
Desert planet.
Yeah. Galactic Civil War.
Nice. I'm eating grapes, guys, if you're interested in what this is.
I just love all the puppets. Yeah, we'll as we go on, we'll definitely be discussing the role of Finn in the movie and sort of his character and all that stuff.
Oh my god, what's it called? The sand thingamajiggies.
Hmm?
Right?
Sorry? I just didn't hear what you said.
1/4 portion. The thing that banged into her.
Hmm.
Oh, that looks so good. That sun, right? Not I mean.
Mm-hmm. This movie in context is so different now.
Yeah, dude, that's what I keep thinking.
I hate it.
What is the context?
I can't tell you that.
Just the rest of the movies afterwards.
Once you rewatch these, you'll just like...
Amanda, it's 14 minutes and 15 seconds.
I have so much popcorn.
I have cheese.
Yes. Yeah. You'll notice as we watch through The Force Awakens, it's definitely not a... Yeah.
It's a new hope. It's a new hope for a new generation.
It's a great homage. I would, it's not a straight copy like some people think it is.
It's really close.
Yeah. It's still really interesting to me looking back that like on the side of that helmet, it's her name. Even though like that makes no sense now.
Really?
Yeah. Like her name is inscribed in the side of that helmet, like in Orabesh.
In a different language.
Yeah, dude. Because then when this movie came out, people were like, "Oh, did she get her name like from the helmet?" But we both know how that story
eating
goes.
Popcorn. I was eating grapes. I wish I was eating popcorn.
Oh, so good.
Oh,
Daisy Ridley is my love.
The first meeting. Oh. How do they understand the droids?
Some people can, some people can't. Luke couldn't really understand R2. At least not the first one. Her outfit's so dope.
Like how?
Yeah.
Like I know she's special, but like how does?
You don't know she's special.
So. Okay, yeah, we do. She's in all 3 movies.
She looks pretty average to me. Just a scavenger.
Is this like trying to get Alex to like kill you?
That's very interesting, Rasha. Yeah, but I think that really stems more from like Luke originally. You know, like Luke had those struggles, so did Anakin. Rey also does. You know, I think it's a recurring theme through all of our protagonists.
And this is the map to the Skywalker.
Mm-hmm.
This was in the crawl, so it's not.
No, you're not wrong. I mean, they say it in the movie that it's the map to Skywalker.
Okay.
Oh, this scene's so great.
That sound design.
Ooh. So Kylo Ren's a Sith at the moment?
Nope, not a Sith. Just a dark side user. It goes back to that conversation we had during the prequels of like not all dark side users are, you know, Sith lords, and there are different levels of the Force, and So
what? This is just a general question. And I hope it's not a spoiler of like much of the movie, but like, what classifies a Sith? Like, at what point do they become a Sith?
So it's sort of like a religion, in a sense. And Alex, correct me if I'm wrong here, which I don't think I am. But I don't know. Alex is the Sith, you know, expert. So maybe Alex.
So I would say it either, like, you're not entirely wrong there. Like, you can practice the Sith ways and like consider yourself a Sith, you know, like independently. I would give more validity to someone saying that like they're a Sith, having trained under a Sith. You know, like I feel like that's more of a classifier than just like collecting memorabilia and practicing Sith ways. You know.
60 portions.
It's a great metaphor right here.
60 portions. What
Well,
does that?
no, like the idea of like greed for food and willing to give up something that you think is important, and you know.
That puts a target on her back.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, does he get broken out? Sick. I wish he kept his British accent.
Oh, great question, Joe. I can answer this. So, legends-wise, and sort of Sith, or like sort of canon-wise, this isn't really established yet in canon as far as I know.
That's a good analogy, Amanda, actually.
Which one? The yellow belt, green belt?
Yeah, about like the different levels of it.
Ah, right, okay.
Yeah, no, Alex is better with that area. But yeah, no, for the religion aspect of it, like, that's not true. That's funny, but not true. But yeah, going back to what Joe was asking, like, originally it was just sort of the Jedi, like, it's hard to like pronounce differently, but it's spelled differently.
It's spelled differently.
It's like a J-E.
Oh my gosh, he's
E-A-I-I or something like that. Anyway, and like I'm trying to like not skip ahead too much because like obviously there's stuff happening in the movie right now, but like basically there was like a Jedi civil war that like led to, you know, some members of that like religion delving into more like darker themes and darker elements of the Force, and it ultimately created a Civil War split that then like led to the idea of the Sith and the Jedi kind of splitting off onto their own. But that's all legends now, so like that can be reestablished. But as far as we know in canon, there's really not much there for that right now. This is such a great exchange. So good. So good.
2 people fly this.
Well,
one's a gunner, one's a pilot.
Okay.
So Poe's flying, which is very different from the original TIE fighters of the original trilogy where it was 1. They're so great. This is honestly one of my favorite scenes. I don't always love like I don't even know what I would call it. Sometimes it's the humor of the sequel trilogy. But like some of the I don't know, I want to say like modernizing of Star Wars with these always rubs me the wrong way because it just doesn't always seem to fit, but like it does create some pretty satisfying scenes. It's hard to grasp because Alex is like, you're just being silly. And I'm like, kind of, but it's just like a feeling thing.
Dude, this is my favorite Kylo look. I don't care.
Really?
Yeah, dude, it's so good.
Dude, I feel like this is his worst look.
Bro, the shoulder cape? Are you kidding
me?
It's
good, but it's like not as good as Episode 8 or Episode 9.
He knew.
I mean, like, his looks in 8 and 9 are also like incredible, but like I don't know. I probably just have some nostalgia for this one too, which sounds dumb because the movie came out like a couple years ago, but like
Amanda agrees.
Like if I was gonna, as she should, an intellectual. If I was gonna cosplay Kylo, this is the look I'd do.
The Kylo that I'll be building now and will be shown off next week at a Lego. That's the Episode 9 appearance.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
But you have a Kylo that you're building in your own place.
Mm-hmm. Well, there's sets. Like I'm not building those from scratch, but like there's sets.
The mosaic thing, yeah.
Yeah.
What makes Finn like split?
Isn't that the question? I feel like a lot of people would feel that way, Julian.
I genuinely wish he kept his British accent because then him and Ray. I love his accent. It's very London-y. I love Finn. Can't wait to find out what makes him like,
Well, there goes Poe.
Poe's not dead.
I don't know. He looks pretty dead.
No.
I mean, did you just see that?
Not after Maul. He's not a gunner.
He just got swallowed by the sand.
He's a goner. I told her.
Yeah, I love how they established that friendship and then they just destroy it by killing him.
All right, we can. Okay, never mind. Does it go to my comment?
Poe got Darth
Maul. Sure. No one stays dead.
I need another drink. I'll be back.
No one stays dead. I guess maybe it's because of all the analysis with BVS and not just BVS, just other movies. We just watched Joker and it was crazy.
Joker's so good. I haven't rewatched that in a while.
The score hits but this score hits also. So, like, because we're watching Star Wars right now, and I can't be talking about a completely different movie. Who's Leader Snoke?
You'll see.
Is he like the new Palpatine?
I'll say yes to give you a simple answer.
I bet you want me to I bet you want access to the fam and watch the movie.
Yeah, I wish I could throw that up. But yeah, no, for just
okay, just for your own personal There you go. I've put it on myself.
Thank you.
Yes, it seems so, but I'm really enjoying it so far. It's amazing. I didn't get a free poster. Yes, watch the movie. I did it myself. Oh, she's fighting people. Have fun. Enjoy your coaching, and thank you for joining for this time. I figured. Yeah, she seems like she's protecting BB-8. It's so cute. She's ready to kill you. Wait, does BB-8 know that he's a stormtrooper? Oh, no. Is it because he's wearing Finn's jacket?
Yeah.
And BB-8 is like, he's wearing Finn's jacket?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Straight up one of the saddest moments in the movies. Are you kidding me? BB-8 is so sad.
He's not dead, BB-8, don't worry.
Oh. I'm having a great time. What did she ask? What did you ask that you can't answer?
She asked, it's not like an answer. I gave her an simplification. She asked if Snoke is like Palpatine. And I said, for the intents of what your question is, yes.
And don't worry, Sean. I watched the movie myself.
Yeah, she threw up the thing because I don't have access to it.
I missed so much. I thought I went during like the least interesting part of the movie.
No, you probably did. Honestly,
I would agree. I just
actually Harrison Ford's not on screen. Never mind.
Sorry. Hey, that's a spoiler.
Dude, no, it's not.
Alex is screwing this whole thing up.
Hey, man. All right. Sure.
Well, if he's the leader of whatever the stormtroopers are, then surely he's the new version of Palpatine. So it's not like he fully
Snoke.
Wait, how do we know who Snoke is?
Because he was mentioned between Kylo Ren and the ginger guy.
General Hux.
General Hux. I don't know his name.
This will be my last drink of the night, for the stream at least.
Nice.
Very effective. I love Rey. It's so funny because I think I've listened to this album or like soundtrack the most continuously. So like I know the names of all the like sounds and like where it, like
That's
like what
really
the
cool.
soundtracks are. Because like this song is called "Follow Me" and like that's what she says to him, and it's like that's what this song like track is. It's so good.
Nothing major is happening. I'm just rocking. I think it's like a
Federal
South Sea thing.
Oh look,
name, bro.
They are. There is a lot. There is a lot. Yes.
is Karma like way behind me?
No, I'm at 31 minutes and 43 seconds. That's the Millennium Falcon.
I was like, you're not reacting enough to the Millennium Falcon.
Millennium Falcon! Is this what you want me to do?
I don't know. I'd like be like, whoa, it's the Millennium. That's what we all did in theaters. We were all like, whoa, it's the Millennium Falcon. I distinctively remember being in theaters and being like, when she said that ship's garbage, I was like, it's the Falcon. And then like it pans over and reveals the Falcon, and I was like, I knew it.
Oh, dude,
Alex,
it looks so good.
Alex,
It does.
What?
look at the chat.
Evil Ron Weasley. Yeah, I saw. It's a really good comment, honestly.
It's fantastic, too.
It looks so cool.
Oh, I love the Falcon.
I love the Falcon the most in these movies.
I hate you.
Portions somewhere else. What's his name?
Bro, it does the
What's his
coolest
name?
stuff in these
Oh,
movies.
the portions guy?
The portions guy, yeah.
Yeah, Unkar Plutt.
Uncut Platt.
Yeah. He's really not important, though. That's really funny because it's true. He did play a Weasley.
She goes so Ron Weasley.
I love that. So true because Julian made a great point. What's his face? Oh God, what is his name?
Oh, I
Fuck.
had it.
I'm sorry.
Language.
Language.
Oh,
Sorry. I don't think the daughters are watching tonight. There's only 11 viewers. I think we're good. Oh my God, what's wrong with us?
No one say it. No one Google it.
No
I know
one
what
say it
is.
in chat. No, not the name of the character, the name of the actor, but no one say it in chat. Oh my God. Oh my God. Domhnall Gleeson. Oh my God.
Thank you. Oh, dude, it was gonna drive me insane.
I did not see Amanda's comment. I want to make that clear. I did not see her typing it in.
Who is
I
it?
didn't either.
It's Domhnall Gleeson is the actor's name.
For who?
General Ginger.
Yeah.
Is he called General Ginger now?
No, for us, yeah.
Can we? Yeah, can we call him General Ginger?
Oh, also, can we just talk about how great this sequence is?
Yeah, very good. We're kind of ignoring it.
What war happened that has got so much wreckage?
The Battle of Jakku.
When did that happen?
What was it? 5 years after Return of the Jedi? No, a year. A year after Return of the Jedi. 1 year after Return of the Jedi, the Battle of Jakku. It was the final battle between the Empire and the Rebellion. Oh, daughters are in chat. I gotta watch my mouth.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Yep, keep it at PG.
I believe in you, Sean.
I don't.
It seems like it
A
is.
jackhammer of momentum. Yeah, that's a great descriptor.
It's fantastic. It's pretty impressive that Ray can fly this without a co-pilot. Good one. I will, Gillis. I got you.
The dots really just like send it home for me, honestly. Those
I'm here.
ellipses.
Keeping it together. Woo!
Oh, was that Kylo Ren?
What? No.
No.
The guy in black?
Whoa.
No, that was just a pilot. The pilots wear black.
Oh my God. It's going to crash. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, he looked like...
You're right, Julian. This is a family show. I gotta be more careful.
They don't know where they're going.
I'm good. I got it together. Composing.
They're so cute together. I like them.
In real life, their nicknames are they call each other Peanut. It's very cute.
No, we didn't, Russia.
No.
We're at 36 minutes and 30 seconds. Ooh. What's going to come out from there?
Oh, this scene.
This is very good.
He kills him.
Such a bold assumption already.
He kills him.
The droid stole it from her.
This scene is so good.
Oh, it's incredible.
Honestly, Alex, you really need to read The Rise of Kylo Ren.
Oh my God.
This scene makes so much more sense in context.
Good Lord.
Yeah, I just need to read the final issue, bro.
And this whole scene will make more sense in context after the final issue.
I'll buy the trade soon just to reread the whole thing.
Oh my God.
I can send you my digital copy.
He has no control over his emotions at all.
No, he's very emotional.
Yep.
It's his thing.
So good, dude. That comic run is so good, particularly issue 4.
Isn't it just
like specifically with him, because he's like, I think, didn't someone kill someone because they didn't do something right?
We will let her react. Sorry.
His accent is pretty good. I don't know why I'm fixated on his accent. It's just that I know him from like.
Because you know they're British. Yeah.
I know him from Attack the Block as well. The movie. That's like the alien one, right?
Is there aliens in Attack the Block?
I didn't say anything. Watch it.
I don't know if that's... okay.
I didn't say anything.
Oh, did you just spoil Attack the Block for me?
No, I didn't.
I think you did, because I didn't know it was about aliens.
I don't know what Attack the Block is about anymore.
Thought was pulling the Sean card. It's good. I don't mind.
I honestly don't know, but it is a good movie. Give it a go. Y'all are stuck in the middle of space.
This popcorn's so good. It's true. We do watch for the reactions.
Yeah, Amanda, that thumbs up is one of the best things in all of Star Wars.
What's the best thing in all of Star Wars?
The thumbs up that BB-8 give.
The what?
Did you miss it? BB-8 gives Finn a thumbs up with his little lighter.
No.
Oh, you missed it?
I'll catch up to it later.
Okay. You've been rewatching them anyway, pretty frequently anyway.
Yeah.
Droids are heavy.
They hide under the pot. They hide under the thing. This is awesome.
Reactions.
Solo and Chewbacca.
Chewbacca looks better in this movie than he does in Return of the Jedi.
He looks good. I love this. Don't come for Chewbacca. How dare you come for Chewbacca? $12.
It's like Castle Run.
12.
See, and you know how he did it now.
Yes.
We just saw it. Feels like yesterday.
Even though it was just a week ago. Harrison Ford is a handsome man. I love him.
Alex, are you okay?
Yeah,
Alex and I are having a moment, like a psychedelic moment.
I just ignore Harrison Ford when he's on screen.
Alex doesn't like Harrison Ford, guys. We've been over this, but it bears repeating.
So you just ignore him for the majority of this movie then? So you just ignore the majority of the movie?
There's one part in this movie he really likes. That was so good.
That was really good.
Honestly, the funniest thing I've said all week. Oh, Alex, you're hurting Amanda's feelings.
I do apologize.
Betrayal.
Wait, what big ship are they on?
Han Solo's ship.
The big one. That just
they're on like a big freighter that Han Solo has. Oh, look, you're on alone, Alex.
Woo! Intellect.
Harrison Ford is spectacular in this. Nice, Amanda.
I'll keep it. I swear I said I'm going to note down the minutes where I react to stuff. Because it's watching 2-hour streams continuously is, especially streams of myself, is a bit...
So good in this movie. I don't know how you don't like him, Alex.
That line delivery was good. I'll give him that.
This might be his best performance.
I just don't like him. I won't argue that it's not his best performance. It probably is as Han, but like I just...
Yeah, but like I don't particularly like Robert Downey Jr.
Oh.
I respect it.
This guy looks like Mark Ellis. I love the Gawavi and Death Gang. Their characters are so cool. I wish I had the Lego minifigures for them. I should buy those.
Does Han Solo continuously owe people? Is he ever not in debt?
No, that's like his thing. He's a scammer.
It's silly.
Deal with Concha Club. Tell that to Concha Club. It's so great. It's a great line.
Oh yeah, it's amazing.
This movie is so much fun. Honestly, I'm really looking forward to rewatching Last Jedi next week because I don't know if I like this or The Last Jedi more now. I know, Alex. My whole feeling on the sequel trilogy is, you know how it is. I think it's Scottish, Gillis.
Mm-hmm. It is Scottish.
Yeah.
That is Scottish.
Hey, Sean. Oh, that they're just crawling around down here.
Wait, what are they supposed to do? Did I miss the instruction that they got?
No, they're just scheming. Or scheming. That was so wrong.
So those two people. What?
The Rathars have escaped.
I will return in like 2 minutes.
Okay.
I mean, the fact that at this age he still came back and did a Star Wars movie is really, really like, you know, impressive.
Yeah, that whole exchange is really interesting because like Harrison Ford wanted Han Solo to die in Empire Strikes Back, and then again kind of wanted to die in Return of the Jedi, and then he didn't. And, like, you know, Harrison Ford's one of those like old Hollywood staple actors where he you know, doesn't get really attached to like his franchises, and like he enjoys, you know, his time on set, but when interviewed and such, he you know, he's never really into like the theories about Star Wars, like all the details, you know. To him it's just like a job.
He doesn't care. I've seen interviews where he's just like,
yeah. There's like a really good Vanity Fair.
Like, deep like questions, and he'd be like,
he's like, I don't care. There's a really good Vanity Fair.
I'm just here to promote the movie because I'm contractually obliged to.
Yeah. And there's a really good Vanity Fair interview he did once where he like broke down a lot of his like most famous characters and performances, and he was very insightful about that and was able to kind of talk about like his performances and stuff that I really enjoyed.
Finn's just being yapped away. She saved him. That's so cool. Yeah. Tentacles. That wasn't lucky. She did it for you.
Yeah.
For anyone who's watching, we're at minute 47 and 56. So 48 nearly.
Chewie got shot. He's okay.
Chewbacca! My mum, when we watched Revenge of the Sith, my mum was like, what are these? I was like, Mum, it's Chewbacca. They're called Wookiees. And then I remember the Kashyyyk, when they said we're going to Kashyyyk, my mum and my brother just looked at me. They were like, what? Spoon? No, he isn't. He's in pain, dude.
People don't always love the Rathtar sequence, but I think it's really cool. And Harrison Ford's so good in this movie. Honestly, it's ridiculous.
It's my least favorite sequence of the movie.
Harrison Ford's so good in this movie, though. It's so great that like Rey knows stuff about the Falcon that like, you know, Han doesn't.
Yeah.
It's so good. It's so true, Gillis. It's very funny.
Inform the First Order.
Here we go.
The First Order knows now. Death Star 2.0. 3.0.
Pay attention. This is important.
Palpatine 2.0.
Andy Serkis is so good.
I do agree.
Where has he come from? Vader died.
Let's watch the movie.
Yep.
Sure. Here we go again.
That room is so good. Like, the design of that room was fantastic.
It was a hologram the entire time.
Knights of Ren.
Sure, you don't care about your father, just like Darth Vader didn't care about Luke. Right?
Hey, let's watch the movie.
Yeah.
Chewie is like,
meet up with this giant hairy thing. Seven.
so good. Honestly, bro, with context, these scenes just they don't work as well for me. Sorry. We'll get there. We'll get there. I'm just expressing pain.
There they are. Cute.
That's good, Rasha. I'm glad you're understanding everything. I feel like similar to A New Hope, this movie's really good with exposition and like explaining the plot line and getting through it. I'm glad somebody stands with me. I don't know. I think Buzz Killington's is hilarious, but I feel like it's not, I don't know if that's applicable, but Gillis, I respect it. Movie's very good.
Oh, he's gone to look for the OG Jedi.
This popcorn is so good, guys.
What flavor is it?
Butter?
Just butter?
Yeah, like movie theater popcorn.
Not salted.
Well, I mean, it's salted. Honestly, I don't know what flavor normal popcorn is. That question really threw me off. I was like, I guess butter and salted.
Like the staple, I think.
And
then the rest is different.
Agreed, Gillis.
I like sweet and salted.
That's good too. Whoa, my webcam's out of focus. There we go. It's back.
Mix of both is always nice. Where are they stopping at? The Resistance planet?
No, this is one of Han's friends who can get them back to the Resistance.
Oh yeah, Lupita Nyong'o.
Yes.
Hey, spoilers.
It's not a spoiler. I know she's in this movie, and I've seen her picture.
Yeah, but she could show up later or already. Who knows?
Oh my god.
Or already.
I'm literally gonna lose it.
Sorry. Grab a snack. It's a movie snack time.
Gillis, get her some popcorn.
That sounds delicious.
Caramel's so good.
He's not a big deal in the
You think
Resistance.
he knows, Alex?
He is not a big deal. What's he trying to do?
You think he knows?
I don't think so.
I don't think he does either.
I'd say no.
I don't think he has a reason to.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Oh, he gave her. Oh,
Although,
I hate that question. I hate that you asked me that.
what's the question?
you and I can talk about that on a
Nothing.
different point because I'm really interested because like I have theories now.
About?
Nothing.
We can't
We're
talk
not there
about
yet.
it. We're not there yet. I'm really glad we brought Alex on board.
The lighting in this scene is really good.
Yeah. There's so many Easter eggs in these flags. Anakin's pod racing flag. There's a Mandalorian crest. A million different ones. Stormtrooper. Just like I'm like looking around, you know.
Yeah.
J.J. Abrams helped write this Cantina song.
That's pretty cool.
J.J. Abrams is really good with music.
Yeah.
Please
J.J.
don't come
Abrams was
for J.J.
cool.
Abrams because I will. I have a personal like, do not come for J.J. Abrams kind of thing. Because he did the theme tune for Fringe.
I did not know that.
Have you seen Fringe?
I have not.
That's why my name is Fringe Bats. Batman because I love Batman, and Fringe because
That makes so much sense.
Have you been like
Have you been wondering?
confused?
Jillian raised a good point. That I always think this girl is a Cara Delevingne. Every time. I know it's not, but every time she shows up in this movie, I think she is.
Am I giving you guys motion sickness because I'm rocking back and forth?
No.
No, you're okay.
Because I can't. This is how.
This girl always reminds me of Cara Delevingne.
Who? Her.
Yeah. I know it's not, but like.
It's Lupita.
Oh, no. Lupita's the little orange one. What's your timestamp, Palma? We'll go based off yours.
I'm on 58 minutes.
It's like 58 minutes even.
58 and 19 seconds now.
Okay.
Everyone wants to cash in on the is there a reward to getting?
Yeah.
Can I just understand, like, you know that the Death Star has failed time and time again. Why do they keep creating them?
I'm glad somebody agrees with me. Thank you, Julian. I always felt like it was one of those silly things where I was just comparing people, but like I know it's accurate.
What?
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
No. The pull to the light.
Oh.
Oh no. Who's he talking to? Vader's helmet, right? Grandfather. But didn't Vader redeem himself?
I love the air quotes.
Yeah, well, that's what makes it complicated. It's basically Kylo is worshiping somebody he doesn't fully understand.
When Vader literally finished off as a Force ghost. So I don't understand it.
Well,
Why
the
is
thing
he
about it is like Kylo's
grandpa?
basically worshiping somebody he doesn't fully understand the story of. Like he knows of Vader as like evil Vader.
But he doesn't know that Vader actually.
I can't explain the whole thing without getting into spoilers, but like.
See, I didn't think it was a spoiler because I
no, it's not. Loosely, what I can say is like Kylo views Vader as a failure in a sense, but also somebody he can look up to. Like it's the idea of like Vader failed, but Kylo feels like he can. He feels like he can like redeem that legacy, I guess. You feel like that was accurate, Alex?
Yeah.
Hold on, I gotta click the comment. Tari, no. So, because Fatma had seen Rogue One, we decided to just watch Solo and then go on to the sequels because she hadn't seen those yet. Then we're taking like a gap week. We might go back to Rogue One. I think that's still something we want to do. But Rogue One won't be for a little while. This is also true.
He doesn't even know what the base is because he's not actually part of the Resistance.
Exactly.
He was a stormtrooper. Aw, Rey feels betrayed. Oh well. He ran right into her. Cute.
Very cute.
Yes, I'm sure he has. Aw, enjoy your evening. Have a great one.
Have a good night.
Later. Thanks for joining.
Thanks for joining in.
Oh, I just remembered what we're about to do.
I'm still trying to look for my comp. Looking for something.
Oh, that's so cute. Thank you. Yes, there's plenty of them.
Oh, that was adorable.
Aww.
So wholesome.
I love this so much. You guys are awesome.
My heart's gonna explode.
I don't think I have that comic on digital, Alex.
Is she feeling the Force?
Shoot. Watch the movie.
She's feeling the Force.
I don't know why Alex is laughing. I don't know what I did. Did I swear? Kind of. They're fine. Let's just watch the movie.
I'm off rails these last 2 weeks, man.
It's because of Alex.
Dude, I didn't do anything.
Alex makes me a different person.
All right.
Aw.
Our dynamic is too good.
Is that her lightsaber?
Well, no, it's Luke's lightsaber.
Well.
She's feeling the force, man.
It's true.
Oh, dude, this sequence is so good.
It's so good.
It's too good. There was so much there.
I love the line at the end. That's my favorite part for obvious reasons.
Yeah.
I love Maz Kanata. This isn't a spoiler, but Maz Kanata and Leia and Han go way back to the point where like Maz Kanata was actually involved in helping Leia get the bounty hunter armor that she wears in Jabba's palace.
That's wild.
So that disguise that she wears.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, I got you. That's why I'm here. Bringing in those sweet, juicy lore bits. God, Rey's journey is so good. Sucks they kill it at the end. Me and Alex are gonna have beef when we hit episode 9. It's gonna be so good.
Rise of the Skywalker.
Yes.
Yep. I think we're gonna end up having to have an episode where we just discuss the saga.
Probably.
That's gonna be so good. So exciting.
I think I'm going to be like...
I'm gonna go back and re-highlight this comment because I feel like it's extremely accurate right now. Rey's theme playing as she's running away. Oh, it's so good.
By the way, I'm at 1 hour and 8 minutes and 4 seconds. So
You're about 30 seconds ahead of me. Let me go back a little bit. John Williams is so good.
Mm-hmm. I'm assuming they find a plan to destroy this Death Star too.
Well, the Death Star 2 is already destroyed.
She meant Death Star 2 TOO also.
Oh. Good one. Such a great shot.
You know him talking with the red background? It reminds me of V for Vendetta.
It's actually really funny to think about, like, in comparison, just how small this army is. When you look at it, it's not even close.
Yeah.
Calm down, dude.
Hux is a great character.
He sells that.
He
sells that so hard.
I have to imagine that's part of the audition process.
Like, are you kidding me, bro? That was ridiculous.
Oh my god, no way.
Oh, that shot's so good. The trees.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Are they killing a planet?
Oh.
You watch the movie.
Oh.
What?
Watch the movie.
More planet kills?
Shots of Kylo watching.
Not the planet they're on, no.
No. Just watch the movie.
What?
Go to the
The
fire.
muse?
Mm-mm.
This is where the Republic are.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, what's the planet called? What's the planet called? The planet of cities.
Oh, it's not Coruscant. Don't worry. It's not Coruscant. Don't you worry about that.
Do that.
I thought it was Coruscant, I think, at first. Too, but it's not. So yeah, Starkiller Base can destroy 5 planets at once.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Yep.
And you're telling me Kylo Ren has some redemption arc to this? I'm sick and tired
Well,
of
I mean,
you
to
guys.
be fair, Kylo Ren has very little to do with this.
He was a passive observer.
BB-8's so great.
Oh no. I just saw a bunch of TIE fighters. Does Finn become a jet? Watch the movie, Fat Man.
Yeah, watch the movie.
I'm not in love with them. They're doing really bad things. I just like Maul. Because he looks cool.
Kylo's theme hitting right there.
Bum, bum, bum,
Not his ship.
bum. It is his ship. Her safety.
Such a good moment.
That's her first kill.
So uncivilized.
Good.
Who is your favorite, Alex, after Kylo Ren? Rey.
Wow.
Ahsoka's number 1.
Yeah, Ahsoka's number 1.
And I'm
Kylo's
talking
probably
about
number
these
2.
movies.
Oh, then yeah, Rey.
Yeah.
Not even close.
He just like shot him like he didn't care.
I honestly couldn't imagine being on these sets, honestly.
Yeah. They're wild.
Why?
Just because it's so cool, you know? Like, it's Star Wars, you know?
No, but why wouldn't you be imagining yourself on there? Because like this is your entire life, right?
Well, yeah, but like I couldn't imagine like a fun way, you know? Like it's like, whoa, like that'd be so surreal.
Oh, like in shock kind of thing.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Traitor.
This guy's a meme.
He is a meme.
Why?
Because he just like the dude, he's just like, he yells traitor, and then he like, wum, wum, wum. He became like a really big meme after the movie came out.
Yeah, it was incredible.
It was really great. It's so funny considering like, how much has happened since then, how little he matters now. But like at the time, that like first 3 months after the movie, he was a real popular character.
So fun to read.
Do we get to see his face under the?
No,
He's so unimportant.
He's nobody.
Actually, it later did come out that like he served on Finn's squadron.
That's interesting.
Yeah, him and Finn like did serve together. John Boyega's so good, man.
I do agree.
This is so great.
Yeah.
March of the Resistance starts playing. I'm in a good mood, guys.
Oh, we're about to get one of my favorite shots in the movie in a second.
That's a familiar face. Who's that guy?
I know he's not dead.
Yeah, but like, I wonder who that. So now that we know he's alive, he was supposed to die in the TIE fighter crash, but then J.J. Abrams and the producers liked Oscar Isaac so much, and he fought for Poe to be like revived. So they brought him back and like continued to like rewrite him in the movie. It's so great.
They finished filming the movie, and then they
No. This was like on production, you know, like it was probably more in early stages of pre-production before they actually started filming, so they do rewrites and stuff. But like it was originally a plan for like them to kill Poe in that opening TIE fighter crash.
Nice shot.
I am hyped, Aaron. I am hyped. I enjoy Star Wars very much. It's a great sequence.
Like, are you kidding? That's such a brilliant oneer.
Yes. That's one hell of a pilot. And his orange and black X-Wing. Oh, so good.
X-Wing.
It's a great sequence, too. One of Alex's favorites.
Yep.
I know you.
Is this your favorite, Alex?
It's one of my favorite scenes.
Not even close, but he has a... It's true, everyone does love Oscar Isaac. Oh, his theme is so good. He's just toying with her.
Oh, dude, he's so menacing. He's in full control of the situation.
It's always really interesting to me, like, because like I didn't really understand like the fear of Vader until I watched Rogue One. But like I immediately understood it with Kylo. What's your timestamp, Fatima, for Gillis?
1 hour and 17 minutes and 50 seconds.
Okay.
The girl I've heard so much about. How have you heard anything about her?
Because remember the little officer guy came to him and was talking about how like he had escaped with the girl and, you know.
Is she fighting him back?
I can't answer these questions. It's still so crazy, honestly. Like, we haven't seen his face yet when you think about it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Knowing how important that is, like, later.
Yeah.
Oh, Han.
She isn't his daughter too, right?
I can't answer that. I can't answer that question.
That is an extremely loaded question.
To be fair, if Fatma, like, brings up all the questions we raised after Force Awakens about Rey's lineage, like, I can't answer those, you know?
Yeah.
Who Rey is very important, by the way. Like, very important.
Yeah, it's a very
we're all wondering at this point. We're all like, who is this girl? You know, everyone seems to have a very vested interest in Rey. Who's in Sucker Punch? Is Adam Driver in
Oscar Isaac? Oscar Isaac.
Okay. I haven't seen Sucker Punch. I have to watch it.
You should watch
I
it.
know.
It's
It's a Zack
incredible.
Snyder film. I know. So bad. So bad. So bad. Let's move on.
Dude, it's on HBO. Come on.
All right. Well, all right. I'm working on it. Watch the movie. This is important.
Oh my god! This was one of her last movies, right?
It looks so good. Yeah. It was this in episode 8.
Oh my god.
Or her last.
He's so annoying. Get out of my face.
God, this shit. You
Mama
don't
doesn't
him.
like C3PO.
Yeah.
Good lord, just go. Just go. You're ruining the moment.
He's so charming. Leave him alone.
No, he's not. No, he's absolutely not.
He's amazing.
Let them have their reunion, man. Man is like such a man.
I like that you haven't questioned why they're apart.
No, I'm assuming they didn't last long. They weren't really great at the beginning anyway.
Someone gets it, dude. Thank you.
They weren't. They had like a really complicated relationship, and yes, they're
not good together.
Yeah, but they're better than Han and Miss Leaves a lot. Miss Leaves a lot. She left him for
hear you.
She left him for a Dothamirian skullhead.
I can't hear you.
Yeah, you can hear me though, because you have those big headphones on.
It's fine. I just turned into a 10-year-old. It's okay.
You mean Alex or Sean? Because Alex is at like Harrison.
I don't know what Julia means by that, but I don't know what I did with.
Oh, the Resistance.
What is this, Arvala 4, Alex?
I don't know. You know planets better than me.
I think it's Arvala 4. Oh, it's Arvala 7.
How dare
No, wait,
you.
no, it's not.
He's running
That's a
to
different
him.
planet. Oh, Arvala 7 is the planet that Mando is on when he finds the child. Shoot. I'll find it.
Oh, that's so cute.
Oh, this is Dakar. This is Dakar.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Murder you.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm on it.
you're watching that tomorrow.
Well, I don't know about tomorrow, but we'll get on it.
No, you're watching it tomorrow. You've got your
Let
Saturday.
Sean speak for like 6 months from now.
Yeah. Hey, you still haven't kept up with Avatar, and I haven't kept up with Game of Thrones, so I guess we're on the same page.
Yeah, it's even.
We made
So
a bet.
one movie, guys.
It's not even a bet, but
I love Carrie Fisher, man. Leia's so great. Oh my god.
I'm at 1 hour and 22 minutes and 30 seconds. She looks so awesome. Isn't she in Rogue One?
I don't think so. Maybe. She'd be real young in Rogue One.
yeah.
She'd be like Leia's age before A New Hope. She'd be like 17.
Maybe they had like the CGI face thing.
I don't know. I don't think you're thinking of a different character.
Maybe I am.
It's okay.
Don't do anything.
I love that 3PO still refers to her as princess.
I really don't like him.
Oh, please. Oh, here we go.
Hey.
It's so funny, like, watching this movie, you're like, you never once are like, where's R2? Until, like, you see R2 and you're like, oh, shoot, there's R2.
Oh, like, because Luke went away, his connection.
So sad.
There's so much more they could have done.
I can't really talk about it yet, but like, there's still so much to that story that needs to be told.
Oh yeah.
Particularly a very, and I mean, I could talk about it a little bit because like this is the line and the conversation like leads us to believe that, and there's some other hints too, but like they all knew Snoke.
Yeah.
Like they knew who he was, and like didn't think of him as a threat at first. And I want that story really, really badly.
What story?
The story of like, we kind of know how Kylo turned to the dark side now, but like Luke and Han and Leia were like at one point it seems allies with Snoke before Snoke like corrupted Kylo. And like I really want to know that story. And there's like been hints before that like Luke and Snoke had like a battle. And I want that story real bad. It sounds really cool. This popcorn is so good. Sorry, guys. The way he takes his helmet off is so great.
Oh yeah.
There we are.
He looks so different in this movie compared to the other two. And not because of the obvious Alex, you know. He just looks so much younger.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, but like there's not much of a time difference, you know?
Yeah, but the way that people age.
He's no Anakin, though. Like, Anakin was something.
Oh, man. You thirsting over Anakin is still so funny to me.
I'm not thirsting over anyone.
You are too.
I'm not.
It's okay.
I'm just comparing. I bet she has some power to stop him.
This was the scene that JJ did with her in her audition that got her the role. Tanner.
Really? Does Kylo ever...
Let's watch. This is such a great exchange.
Fight it.
Let me get a sec. Oh, Marasha needs the timestamp again.
1 hour and 28 minutes and 30 seconds. He's not getting anywhere, is he? Wow. Do you think she's getting a hold of the Force now? She's getting a hold of the Force. Wow. Is that her first time?
Watch the movie. It's so good. Is Alex still paying attention?
Yeah, sorry, something happened.
No worries. Hope everything's okay.
It's fine. Chipotle employees don't know how to follow instructions.
Is it the 3 taco thing again?
No, I ordered food for Jordan and they just got the order completely wrong.
Guys, this is on live stream. Anyone can watch this. Just
Oh,
saying.
okay.
I know it's.
We're not getting a Chipotle sponsorship. I said scholarship. That's really funny.
I would take a Chipotle scholarship.
Watch what's happening.
Wait, is she using the Force or is this someone else?
That's Daniel Craig, by the way.
Yep, it is.
Fun fact.
Is she channeling the Force?
It was indeed Tanner.
She's using the Force.
Yeah. This was such a big twist at the time. No one went into this movie thinking she was Force sensitive. It's so good. Because we all thought Finn was the Jedi, you know? That's how it was marketed. He had the lightsaber, he was in the trailers. But no. It is Rey.
And Finn's not a Jedi at all.
Well, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that we were marketed to believe that Finn was the Jedi.
He's so emotional. Like, dude, get your grip on.
I relate to Kylo so much.
Sorry. I didn't mean to offend you.
No, it's fine. It's not
he
a
knows
good
what
thing.
He knows it's true.
It's a bad personality trait.
Wait, do you like go crazy like this?
Oh, I just get angry. Like
You should show the class your desk.
Okay, we're not doing that right now. It's fine. I did not deserve to be called out like that on stream.
The guy from Heroes.
You've seen Heroes?
Yes, I have.
That's one of J.J. Abrams' best friends, by the way, Greg Grunberg.
Heroes.
That's why he's in this movie.
Alex Sebastian, cool points.
He plays Snap Wexley. Guys, we'll talk about Heroes after. There's a lot of cameos. Admiral Akbar is there. Nine Nub.
How does he know all of this? Like, I know he's a stormtrooper, but like,
he worked on the base.
But surely he wouldn't know all of that.
But he did, because he worked on the base. He mentioned that.
No,
I will be back momentarily.
So good. Such a great
the
shot.
buddies now.
Oh, they're buddies, all right. Oh, I love them.
Oh.
Of course, Alex isn't here for this part. He doesn't want to see all the evidence I have against, him and Kira and whatever. Messed up. Yeah, Alex, this is the one scene that has Han Leia rights. So intentional.
Hey, listen.
Music's so good, guys. I know.
That sounds so cool.
So great.
Oh yeah, it's incredible.
So good. Han Solo's crazy. There's a deleted scene in this movie that I wish they kept in so bad. I mean, there's a lot of deleted scenes that I really like, but there's one that I would love to have seen kept in the movie. That's another thing you should do when you get the chance, is you should go back and watch a lot of the deleted scenes. They're all on Disney Plus in the extras section. All very good stuff. And I believe, Alex, correct me if I'm wrong, I believe all the deleted scenes are canon.
I don't know.
At least most of them are.
That makes sense.
He senses his father. It's one of the best exchanges in Star Wars.
There you go. Told you. How does he even know?
Look, watch. It's so good. It's so funny. This movie moves quick.
It does.
I'm like, whoa, we're like,
It feels like he's wanted to do that for a long while.
Yeah.
God, these sets are so nice.
Yeah.
Dude, I couldn't imagine being on an actual Star Wars set, I don't really know all the film protocols, but I wonder how many people actually get to walk the set, obviously cast. I'm I wonder how high up in the production process I need to be be able to walk on a Star Wars set, and not get in trouble.
Yeah.
Someday when I'm running Lucasfilm, I can do whatever I want, It's fine.
Do you know what? You should clip this.
You should.
You should clip this for yourself.
I could be Kathleen Kennedy. Right, Alex?
You could, yeah, you definitely will be.
Manifest it. Does she ever change? Maybe she changes. Oh yeah, the trash compactor that they were in before in
A New Hope.
Yeah.
Here we go. So good. Woo! Space battle.
Battle.
This movie really does hit a lot of like the key things of Star Wars, you know?
Bro, it's a new hope for a new generation.
It's really successful. Not as enjoyable for me as like A New Hope or Rogue One, but like on paper, this movie is fantastic.
It's better than A New Hope. Toss up with Rogue
One.
You
know how I feel about A New Hope.
A New Hope is your favorite movie of all time. It's fine.
It's so good. My roommate might watch A New Hope soon.
That'd be cool.
That would be cool. Stop it.
I didn't say anything.
Not you, Papa.
Okay.
Are those TIE fighters? Are those TIE fighters? No, they don't. The
Let's move on. Space battle.
No, but like, so are TIE fighters only ever used by the Empire?
Which one? I'm sorry. Repeat your question.
Are TIE fighters only ever used by the Empire?
Yeah.
So TIE fighters are bad.
Yes.
Unless a good person takes over a TIE fighter.
Chat's gone quiet tonight.
Everyone's just watching the movie.
It's true.
Why are you doing this? Oh, proud dad.
From like, I've been taking a screenwriting course. And like learning about like structure and like setting things up and for payoff is just so good. Of like even like very subtle things of like watching her like run through a Star Destroyer in the beginning of the movie like pays off for her being able to like understand the First Order like inner subsystems and how to navigate them. It's just so smart.
Mm.
I didn't even think about that.
It's true.
I'm quiet because I'm invested. Exactly, Aaron. That's what we like to see.
Aaron gets it. So yeah, I don't know if this was clear. You didn't ask about it. In order to charge Starkiller Base, they have to like absorb all the energy from a sun, like a surrounding sun planet. So the Death Star 2 were powered by kyber crystals, which is what are found inside of lightsabers. But this like channels the energy of a sun and also might include kyber crystals. I'm not really sure about that.
But if you're taking the sun away from the system that it's in, surely the system collapses anyway.
Yeah, I don't really know how that part of it works.
No, because like if you take the sun away, a system collapses automatically because that's where the gravity holds it.
Yeah.
But this is Star Wars logic.
Not just the gravity, all life ceases to exist.
That's not really true.
How things work in real physics, but
also to be fair, they could be just pulling from stars that aren't in systems, you know. Let's not over science-fy it, you know.
Sorry.
It's okay. We understand.
No, I actually respect and appreciate that a lot.
Comes out, so sorry, guys.
I think like that a lot too, so I understand.
Pardon?
I was saying I think a lot like that too, so I understand. I appreciate and respect the analytical angle.
I mean, I appreciate it. I'm just saying, you know, we can't question things like that in Star Wars. You know, we got laser swords and giant dogs, you know, like we can't, you know.
Giant dogs.
Good Lord, I apologize, Sean. Calm down.
All right. Don't apologize. It's fine. I'm just, you know.
Something happens, I feel like, which is like a bit of an homage to New Hope.
Thank you, Gillis. Always clarifying my Star Wars lore knowledge.
Nice.
Always appreciated. Gillis is like whether it's his head or he's Googling, he's always my fact checker. It's always appreciated.
No, he's super smart. Like he gets it. Love Gillis.
I feel like I try to understand Star Wars as much as I can from like a story standpoint. You know, sometimes the detail parts I get a little mixed up on every now and again.
Kylo's walk is so powerful, bro.
It's just the way it's shot.
I mean, yeah. But
I mean, it's also the acting, but like it's shot super well.
Like, what? The outfit is so good, dude. Even without like the shoulder cape and the cloak. Like,
I think it's just because he looks smaller. Like, he's much skinnier in this movie.
I mean, a little bit, yeah. Yeah.
He definitely is.
Yeah, he definitely is. But sorry, I just thought of the meme.
Yeah, no, so did I, but I didn't want to say it,
Yeah.
What meme?
You'll find out.
We'll get to it.
Someone alluded to it earlier.
Sad times indeed.
This is a good look for him too, without the hood, you know.
Yeah.
No, someone dies here. I just know it.
I don't know about that.
Because this Darth Maul was cut in half and then bloody gone down that shaft or whatever.
Sorry. You just gotta pay attention. It's important. Chills.
He's gonna kill him. He doesn't look like you at all.
He does, actually. Like, not in this scene, but like if you like actually start looking up pictures of them side by side, it's pretty good.
I couldn't walk on that. No. What the? Good Lord. What? Why? What for?
So good. Mama doesn't know how to react, so she's just laughing. People deal with trauma in different ways.
I would just like to comment on how good the lighting is because of this.
So good.
She felt him.
Oh, yeah, of course she did.
She
It's
felt
split
him.
between the red and the blue because he doesn't know.
Oh yeah, Chewie, you get him, Chewie. What's so sad too is you have to understand, like, Kylo grew up with Chewie, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, it's so.
Can I understand why he had to do it that way? Like, what kind of torture did he have to do that?
Okay, listen. It's
Like,
not my
for
favorite
what
scene,
reason?
but it's good.
What reason did he have to say, I'm
Because
conflicted?
Han Solo was his last connection to the light.
Why not connect to it? Han was there for you.
Because he wants to be evil. He's misguided.
He wants to be Vader. He wants to do what Vader couldn't do.
Does he not know that Vader, like...
No, he does. Well, he does, but I explained earlier, like...
He considers Vader not... Like, he considers Vader's turn to the light side a failure of... what's the word I'm looking for? Resolve, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Guys. I ate too much. I ate too much popcorn. Oh. That's such a great line, by the way, about the legacy of Star Wars, you know? Like, it's just us now, you know? Like, we are the future of it now. Oh. Oh. Evan!
Yo! Evan!
What's up?
Hi! I'm out of the loop. Hi, Evan.
Evan's one of our good friends. It's such a great way for him to come in a chat, too.
Hi there. Welcome to
our... we got a lightsaber fight. Pay attention.
No, it doesn't, mate. It doesn't. It totally doesn't belong to you.
Ah, so good.
All the sound design.
The glow, the lighting, it's all amazing.
He keeps banging on his...
injury. He's channeling his pain into anger, into strength.
Yeah, I figured.
The way of the dark side.
Strength. Through strength, I gain victory.
Cut it out with your Sith code. You're lucky it's canon now. I can't argue you on it.
What's canon?
The Sith code, which is what Alex was saying.
I quoted it for a second.
Well, you haven't really commented on Kylo's crossguard saber.
Yeah, I was thinking about that a minute ago. We'll get to it.
You know, he's got a broadsword.
Right, but it's not Darth Maul.
Oh, no. Ah!
Oh! Oh! Haha. Someone else gets it, right? Does she try to get it?
Such a great moment, man.
So
the
awesome.
Music, it's such a good moment.
It is. It's so
that
great.
Lightsaber, it calls to you now.
Yes, it does. Are you sure she's not Luke's granddaughter or something?
Let's watch the movie.
That little flick that he does, the spin to ignite. Oh, too good.
This is the start of a beautiful friendship.
Don't need you to use that quote right here.
It's just a funny quote, you know?
At some point, this Death Star needs to be disabled, so what's going on there?
That's true, too.
I agree, Tanner.
Oh my god, Poe.
Going back to Alex, you need to read The Rise of Kylo Ren #4.
All right, man.
Just saying. Since Kylo, you know, is your second favorite character, I feel like, you know,
yeah,
arguably his most important media outside of the movies seems like it'd be important.
I just got busy.
Evan, have you read The Rise of Kylo Ren #4? If Evan's read it and you haven't, dude, you're going to be in big trouble.
I am going to be in big trouble.
That's a great profile picture, by the way, Evan. I'm surprised you don't use that more.
Rich.
You look really fresh in that profile picture. Friends hyping friends. Poe's X-Wing is dope, man. Go Poe, bro.
He's on it. Imagine killing him off. That would have been such a silly
So
move.
some interesting things about Poe Dameron. Both of his parents were members of the Rebellion.
Yeah.
He was born on Yavin 4, which is the rebel base planet from A New Hope. His parents were like
boom.
His parents were like big time members of the Rebellion. And like really good friends with Luke and Leia. Just like cool little character details about Poe, you know.
This lightsaber fight.
Dude, hearing her theme and like all the intertwining themes is just so good.
It's
the lighting.
I will give JJ major props for this. I'm not always a big fan of JJ Abrams in Star Wars.
Okay.
I like JJ generally. But, you know, I think he did a good job with this. And I think he did. And I think he did the best he could with The Rise of Skywalker. But
that pull forward always gets me.
Oh, you're off the hook, by the way, Alex. Evan hasn't read it, so
nice. I agree, Gillis.
Oh, this lighting is so fantastic.
It's incredible. Maybe the best in the saga, honestly.
Oh, maybe.
It's definitely in the top two.
I think it's just because it's so dramatic. It just feels. You know,
you feel it.
She's fully channeling the Force now, isn't she?
Yeah. Yep. She's a badass, dude.
Good on you. Don't tell me his arm gets chopped off. It'll be so on brand.
The lightsaber fights are so differently choreographed here too.
Oh yeah, they're so much better.
Well,
I prefer them.
I don't know if I prefer raw lightsaber combat over like highly skilled lightsaber combat.
I wouldn't even call prequels highly skilled.
You have to understand that like the prequel lightsaber combat is choreographed. That's because these are the most skilled swordsmen at the time. These guys are just swinging sabers around because they don't know how to wield them properly.
I would just point you to the gif of Anakin and Obi-Wan.
Of them like...
Yeah, that's not skill. That just looks cool.
Oh, she got him good there.
Because his arm gets chopped off at some point.
Nah, his face is just messed up.
Girl, get off this planet. It's bloody getting destroyed. And how does he live? Oh, they save him, obviously.
Something really interesting. This planet that Starkiller Base is formerly the planet of Ilum, which is where all the lightsaber crystals came from.
I knew that. I don't know why I just actually.
Yeah, I don't know why you react like that. I was like, you knew that for sure.
Yeah, I did know that.
Hello.
Hi. How are you, Phil? Philip, how are you doing?
Thanks, Q. Ilum. Is it one L or two L's? Now I'm not sure.
I think it's two. I'm pretty sure.
Nope, it's one.
Really?
It is.
Wow.
It just looks like two because it's a capital I and then an L, you know?
Yeah. Interesting.
Finn's in rough shape, man.
Mm-hmm. I remember we had that shot of the jacket and everyone was like trying to figure out who that was.
Yeah, we were like, who's messed up?
Yeah. Man, what a throwback.
It's so sad that Ilum's destroyed, man. That planet deserves better.
So are there no more lightsaber crystals?
No, that's not exactly how that works. Ilum was just a very populated source for them, and like the main place used by like the Jedi for generations. There are other sources on planets of lightsaber crystals, kyber crystals, I should say.
Oh, it's destroyed once again. I'm sure if they make a 7, 8, 9, if they make a 10, 11, 12 in like 10, 15 years, they make another Death Star somehow.
So they know better.
No, come on. They knew better from A New Hope.
Amma doesn't sound like she's a fan of this movie. Sounds like she's not liking it. And she's not really arguing me on it.
No, I'm arguing the fact that how dumb they made one and then it got destroyed. They made two and then it got destroyed. And then why make third one? I swear to God, they'll probably make fourth and fifth and sixth one for every single generation. It's just going to be very overdone.
Boy, if I was on a rant, guys, let's clip that.
No, don't. I really enjoyed this movie, and I love that
so
Rey.
Sad.
I love that Rey is like so cool, and she
like music.
So sad.
Kill me.
I thought you didn't like Han.
I don't, but the music hits.
Because he's a good character.
No, because the music is good.
You understand that you're wrong.
Chewie's heartbroken.
Oh.
Chewie's the worst. Affected.
Here we go.
Why did he decide to wake up?
Because the plot needed him to.
No, because the Force needed him to.
Is there a difference?
Yes.
Get out of my face, C-3PO.
Your distaste of C-3PO is honestly disgusting. He's so great. He's such a core part of it. I don't think I've ever met anybody who doesn't like C-3PO.
He's so disgusting. I respect the decision.
How dare he? What? I'm disgusting?
No, I said it was disgusting, not that you're disgusting. There's a difference.
No. The final
Mary
piece.
doesn't like... Oh, that's really hard because Mary's great. And so is Fatma. So now we have multiple people who don't like C-3PO who I think are great people. My life. I don't understand.
Mary coming in clutch.
What am I going to do?
I like you, Evan. I don't know who you are. They like you, but hi. And also you're welcome to join the next few ones. But yeah, C-3PO has been a hindrance on every single movie that he's been in. Okay? So I'm defending myself here. Because I'm gonna cry.
Poor Finn. Oh, Ray Finn.
I'm
still a Finn Poe supporter, but Ray Finn is good too. Finn Ray, whatever you want to call it. Ship names. This is Ray's best look, by the way. It's not even close.
Finn and Ray to be together.
Yeah, I would agree.
This is such a great look for her.
You would agree?
Leia too.
That like you want.
Oh, that this is Ray's best look.
Oh, not with me then.
What was your point?
I want Finn and Ray to be together.
Check chat.
That's a really good comment.
Julian coming in clutch with the titles. Oh, Evan.
Evan, man.
Evan, you're killing me right now, man.
Evan's defending me and he doesn't even know me. But you've offended me.
Evan's just that good of a guy.
He is a good guy.
It feels weird.
This movie flies, man.
Dude, yeah, it's honestly ridiculous.
I'm like, how is this movie at this? How are we like here? You know, like how did we get here so quick?
It's ridiculous, honestly. This movie feels like nothing.
It feels like what? Sorry.
It just moves so quick.
Yeah.
Here's Ray's theme playing real nice.
It does feel weird.
As we've arrived on Octo.
Apparently, these are islands that they had to have like absolute special like permission.
I'm glad you know this detail. That's great.
like, and then
Michael
they were
Island.
resistant to giving that permission to them, and
They
they had to.
actually, they actually filmed all the episode 7 and episode 8 scenes at the same time because of the way they had access to the island.
It was very, very hard to have this access.
Yeah. Such a beautiful location, though.
Oh, it's incredible. They also
like stringent rules as well.
Oh yeah.
I'm getting slightly ahead of myself, but the birds that are on this island, the porgs that we'll see in the next week, exist because there was birds that were native to the island. That it was easier to like create a new creature for Star Wars than
it's weird to think about like these birds flying around as porgs. You know, I don't think of them that way. I'm just like, oh, they're birds.
Yeah.
But you're still right.
It was just easier for them to make a new Star Wars creature than it was to like CGI out all of the birds in the background.
Yeah.
Which is understandable. You can't really remove the birds because that's the main reason why you.
Well, no, you can't with CGI, but
it was just easier. And plus, they're a really cute creature. We'll see them next week.
Does Faba know why we're here?
To see Luke Skywalker.
Okay, just making sure.
I'm so
I don't know.
dumb.
I don't know. Well, because like I don't know. Like they brushed over it real quick, and like we were talking a lot, so I wasn't sure if you were like, "Where's Ray going?"
Final part of the plans.
Bow, 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 bow,
there we go.
bow,
Hi, Mark.
Oh, hey, Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Mark Hamill, right?
Yeah.
I'm not saying something ridiculous.
But I was making a joke from the room.
Yeah.
Come back. I guess this is where it ends.
It still gives me chills, man.
That shot looks so cool.
Oh yeah, it's such a good shot. I was literally just about to say that.
It's a very hyper-realistic shot, though, which I think is super interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, J.J. Abrams is so cool. Imagine having your name on a Star Wars movie. And guys, I'm not talking to Sean. He can continue like doing whatever he wants to do.
Oh, okay. That's fine. All right. Well, I'll just dip out then.
Like C3, right? In which movie was C3PO?
Can we talk about the movie? We can talk about C3PO another time. Let's talk about the movie first. All right. Like I don't want to argue about C3PO.
Okay.
You seem unimpressed. That's the general energy I'm getting.
What did you think about this movie?
You seem unimpressed.
No, not at all.
Kind of feels that way.
No, so Rey's character is really great, and like the way that she was brought about is really awesome. And so is Finn, and so is Poe, and I think they have an awesome dynamic with each other. So that's something that I'm really, really excited to see. It's just like it's been fun, but like I don't know. I don't have a dislike to it. I enjoyed a lot of moments, and I think it's a great way to throw the whole movie out. No, I wouldn't throw the whole movie out. Not at all. Not one bit. I think it's a good movie, and it has a lot of awesome things, and a lot of things that a lot of people could like really find cool or connect to. So yes, I think Rey as a character is such a great thing, and having her as a focal point is something that I'm really happy about as well. Especially having like a female Jedi being the main focal point is specifically important to me. It's just like understanding like where things went wrong again after they beat the Empire, and how did they come back with what's his name? Snoke. Yeah, there you go. As always, I'm still bad with names. So yeah, it's just I've got a few questions that I'm assuming they'll be answered in the next 2 movies. But no, I don't hate this movie at all. Not one bit. I actually found some enjoyment in it and thought it was really great, and a lot of awesome shots. And I like the score as well. So no, There's just not been something crazy that has happened that I didn't. For example, when he was walking on that thing on top of what is it? When Luke was walking to Kylo Ren. I don't know what that was. It a vent? I don't know.
Wait. In which part?
The thing that not Luke. Han Solo. The thing that Han fell into. Yeah. I kind of saw his death coming because, like,
it made sense.
Yeah, I saw the death coming, so that's why I didn't react as like, oh my god.
Yeah.
As I did with others. So it doesn't mean that I didn't like the movie. I had a distaste. It's just that I saw Han Solo's death coming.
This movie doesn't do that much like unexpected, really. Like, it's just a very like safe and very solid like reentry. Because like you also, and I think Sean would agree with this, like you have to put it in the context of like the last Star Wars movie that came out was Revenge of the Sith in like what 2005, I think, is when Revenge of the Sith came out. So I mean, we were when did this release? 2013,
10 years.
But yeah, it was 10 years, and so like, and also it was 10 years, but then it was also like
actually, Clone Wars released in theaters in 2008.
Okay, well, we're gonna ignore that.
Well, you said I'd correct you if you were wrong. So
yeah, but we're gonna ignore that because
Alex's point stands. I'm just,
but like in the context of like, there hadn't been a like live action like Star Wars movie in so long, and then also it was the fact that like people were like we didn't think that we were going to.
Hi.
Oh my goodness! Hi.
I was like, I'm embarrassed.
Yeah, but like it's just the fact that like we didn't think we were going to be getting another one also, like.
No,
and so it's just like such a huge deal that Star Wars like came back, and so I don't at all blame them for really not like going like way out there and like taking like a lot of risks and making this movie that like some people are gonna love and some people are gonna hate. Like they made a movie that's very like just super enjoyable all the way through, like is thoroughly Star Wars and just like a perfect movie, and like you're just like that's a great movie. Like I literally after this movie came out, I like put on and watched this movie like so much, just like. And when I was like not doing stuff like super intense, like just to have on, like this was a very comfort movie. Like it's just so good to just have on and like you can watch this movie and you're like, yeah, like that's awesome.
It's also I think that the reason why this movie was made this way is because again, I think every single beginning of the 3 Star Wars movies is trying to bring in a new generation, and I guess this way was the best way to do that with a lot of the new people that wanted to join in with Star Wars. But like here I am watching it like after all 3 of them came out.
Yeah.
So it's a really great way to,
it's super interesting. It's crazy. I'm interested to see what you think about like the other 2, especially because like you're gonna get them in such a condensed time period comparatively.
Yes.
It's really what you mean, like between what happens in the first movie and then the second movie and then the third movie.
Well, yeah, but also like you just didn't have to wait for it.
Yeah, like I mean, like The Force Awakens came out, and then like we had a year, and then Rogue One came out, and then we had another year, and then The Last Jedi came out. So like having that like space between them, and like the just what formulates like in between in your head, where like I wonder what's gonna happen.
A 2-year gap.
Yeah, like it's just such a long time to like think about like what could possibly whatever, and it's just one of those things where like for a lot of people, and like this is something I try not to let happen to me when I'm watching movies or TV or just anything, is I try to not judge something like based on what I was expecting it to be, and more so to judge it like based on what we got.
Yeah, that's tough sometimes.
It is tough sometimes, especially whenever
I struggled with that with episode 9 hard.
Yeah, no, it's a very hard thing to try to judge something for what it is and not what you were expecting it to be, because like there's a big distinction there, and like it's not easy to do for a lot of things, especially like whenever you're super excited for stuff, and like especially for things at the level of what Star Wars is. Like especially when you get time to like think about what you want to happen and what could happen, and then whenever like things might not go a certain way, like it's very interesting, and it's something that I think is really there's a big conversation there, I think, with fandom in general, and just
Yeah.
everything where like you're like, oh well, I was expecting it to go this way and it didn't go that way, and like that doesn't necessarily, like I think that you get into a different conversation about like quality there, or about whether or not like, oh well, this is bad because something's not automatically bad just because it didn't go the way that you like hoped it would. But
yeah,
I mean,
so like that was my basic attitude coming into every single one before. It was like, I'm just going to see what this movie provides and what the good things about this movie are, and how I could like, you know, think about this and ask questions about it, or like see what the actual like, you know, background behind what certain things happen is. Just because like, what's the point of hate watching something, or like coming into something and demanding your point of view onto a piece of art that you can't really, you know, claim ownership of.
Exactly.
Which is a lot of.
And like that's one of my things that I've always, that, like I try to like say too, is that like you know, like the people that are telling whatever stories, like they're telling the stories that like they would want to tell, you know. And like I feel like you have to put yourself in that position too a lot of the time. I've been like, okay, well, like if you were to tell the story that you want to tell, you know, in Star Wars or whatever, like not everyone's gonna agree with like the direction that you take it.
No.
No, I was just commenting more so on the fact that like, because that's a funny comment. I was just commenting more so on the fact that like, because there was that time that we got between the movies, it gave audiences a lot of time to speculate and kind of think about what they expected and wanted from the films. And then whenever the films come out, and if they don't meet those expectations, like people are automatically mad is a very simple and not accurate word for like what I'm trying to, like, it's a very oversimplification, but like people would just get mad because it didn't match, you know, what they were hoping it would be. But it's just very interesting. There's a lot of nuance there, I think.
Yeah, and I think, you know, I don't kind of lost my train of thought, but yeah, no, there is a big difference between being able to like watch, you know, the films back to back, week to week, and then like having that process of waiting. And you know, without getting, you know, obviously not going to spoil anything, but like that was an issue like we'll discuss more, but like that was really my big issue with episode 9 was like I had set my expectations for one thing and got basically the polar opposite. Like, and I won't go into like spoilers, but like I walked into episode 9 being like, if this happens, and if this happens, I'm not going to like it. And like all 3 of them happened. And I was like, whoa, like literally flipped it on my head. And, you know, I still don't love episode 9. We'll talk about it when we get there. But like, I appreciate what it did. And I appreciate like what they were going for. And I understand every decision they made and why they made it. And, you know, that's part of enjoying the saga for what it is and appreciating what they did. What's surreal as we were talking about it and Alex was talking is I realized like the first, you're muted.
We're not going to say anything, but if you want to go, then you're more than welcome to go, and you can hear this discussion later.
No, I definitely will. I know better than to spoil anything.
But carry on, sorry, you were talking.
Yeah. Something surreal, like I realized, like I think will kind of blow Alex's mind more so than yours, Fama. But like the first Star Wars film that like theoretically you will see in theaters, Fama, will be Rogue Squadron, which is so weird to think about for me as like someone who saw like Clone Wars in theaters in 2008, and like some people, I don't know if Alex saw the Revenge of the Sith in theaters or not.
No, actually, funny story. This is going to be so embarrassing. I was not able to see Revenge of the Sith in theaters because my dad wouldn't let me watch it until I learned how to ride a bike, and I was like, I'm not learning how to ride a bike, and so I was being stubborn, and so I didn't get to see it in theaters.
Damn. Well, I saw Clone Wars in 2008, and then I had saw the re-release of The Phantom Menace in around 2012 when they started doing 3D releases for the Star Wars movies. And they stopped doing that because Disney bought the property, so they canceled that. So The Phantom Menace was the only one that got re-released in 3D, and that was pretty cool. But then obviously like The Force Awakens was like the first new content or whatever. So like it's very interesting as someone who like has went and seen all the Star Wars movies like since I could, like opening night, like earliest preview Thursday screenings, and like the first one that you will see in theaters theoretically will be Rogue Squadron, which is such a different story and like not an episodic film and such an odd place to kind of jump into that theater experience, because Alex could attest that theater experience like on opening night. It's like Endgame or going to see like BVS, or like those theater experiences are just unmatched. Especially Star Wars fans are so good. Like, it's so great. Anyway,
I also like just thinking about seeing The Force Awakens. Like,
so good. I remember we had gone, because I was seeing it with like friends and family, and like we could go to like we couldn't get tickets to like the 7 p.m. screening, but I think we got like a 7:30 screening. And like, as if people had to go to the bathroom in the other theater, they would like open the door and you could hear the movie. We'd all like cover our ears. Like, we didn't want to know anything.
Yeah, no, nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, Star Wars is cool.
Later, Tanner. But yeah, no. Yeah, it'll be interesting. I'm actually now really looking forward to like coming back after all of these and kind of getting your thoughts on them all, and having like a real like one of these, but like just as like a Star Wars discussion. I think it's hard because Alex and I have very strong feelings, both positive and negative, about, more so positive just on Alex's end, but like about the sequel trilogy. So it's hard for us. Like, we kind of jump ahead a little bit in our discussions with them and try to be as generic as possible. But obviously no spoilers from us. I mean, the whole reason we're here is so that you can experience them fresh for the first time without us interfering. But it is 9:30 here, 8:30 where Alex is.
I don't even want to know what time it is.
2:30 a.m. where you are, right? Yep.
Wow.
Ridiculous. I don't want to be prematurely wrapping up because it's not technically my show, but I just, we've been going for 2.5 hours strong.
Yeah. Okay, so do you want to plug yourselves in, guys, and talk about anything that you are doing soon?
Go ahead.
Yeah, I guess first. If you don't follow me on Twitter, you can follow me on Twitter at APBatman with 2 T's. That's my personal account. And then you can also follow, if you like Batman, you can follow me at Batman Files. That's a Batman account that I run on Twitter. I'm actually doing it's hashtag Batmarch event that you can check out. It'll be my pinned tweet right now, and then I also have a YouTube video for it at the Bats Cave, which is also my YouTube channel, which you can check out if you're interested.
Gonna be sick.
It's gonna be super exciting. I'm very hyped for Batmarch this year, so be sure to check that out and follow me on there. Yeah, that's where you can find me.
Yep, and follow Be My DAO. I mean, hey, it's cool. I understand. But you can follow me on Twitter at RealSeanHussey every week. And I say this every week. I'm like, I'm gonna start doing some other content.
Yes.
I've been here for 2 weeks, and you even said that last week.
Yeah, I say it every week, and I'm like, another week of me just being really busy. But we're getting there. You can also see some of my work on Comic Book Debate. Obviously, Alex is also there, as well as Fama, and Fringe Bats. Plug your stuff.
Fringe Bats. As you've learned today, that my name is a combination of Batman, he's my absolute favorite, and Fringe, which is my absolute favorite TV show. And another piece of work that J.J. Abrams worked on, and which is why I'm quite defensive over him. But yes, Fringe Bats on here on Instagram, Fatma with 2 A's at the end, Vero, and here doing this with you guys every week, and whenever I can film a video with whatever. So yes, awesome stuff. Next week we're going to be watching The Last Jedi.
Yep, yes. That is the name.
That's the name. Star Wars names I don't understand or get right. But anyway, we're going to sign out because we've been here for a very long time and you guys have been awesome. And as always, thank you ever so much for joining us. And we appreciate every single person who comes and interacts and watches with us. I really, really do appreciate it. So
yeah, thank you, everybody.
Thank you so much.